Welcome to Living Together. On today's show, we're going to get you ready for New Year's Eve. The party essentials that we've looked into include wine and champagne, appetizers, and music.
Hello, this is Lucas from Living Together, and today we're here with Phil Lemelski, who is a local DJ here in Vancouver, also known as DJ Hybridica. And so, Phil, what's going on? Like, how did you start DJing, and where did it kind of evolve for you?
Well, it all began when I first heard house music in high school, and I've loved it ever since. So I just wanted to get into it, get into making it, and here I am now, spinning on the decks and throwing down house beats. So.
In this final segment of Living Together, we're going to check in with Lucas to see what he's doing to get your house party jumping with the music of DJ Hybridica. Here's Lucas.
So, like, I mean, I see what you do, and I've listened and heard you play before. Phil, for the people out there that don't necessarily know exactly all like what you're talking about, like when you're gonna throw down a beat, or when you're like scratching this out, or like what's happening, like what's some of the terminology and the lingo that is in the DJ culture today?
Well, one that's definitely popular is spinning. And sometimes when I say spinning, it's just pretty much referred to as DJing, right?
Yeah.
And some people just don't understand what I mean when I say spinning.
Yeah.
But when you spin in the record and you're throwing down the beat. So
yeah.
The best parties are the ones where you're interactive with the crowd and you talk to them and they talk to you and everybody's just having a good time. So.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, without further ado, we're gonna hear a little set from you, and we're gonna rock out.
Rock out.
Perfect. Cheers. DJ Hybridica. DJ Hybridica. Yeah, so what are different names for a record player?
You got the turntable. I use the Technics personally.
Yeah.
But turntable, you got the records. Some people call the records vinyl as well. So.
Yeah. Or wax.
Wax, yeah, that's another kind of slang term for it.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. Or like decks, right? Don't they call them decks too?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
How do you really make it all sound like one entire song? Because I know these songs and tracks that you're taking from have different tempos and they're not exactly mashed up together right away. Is that the Serato program that you're using, or?
Well, the program, the only thing it does for me is pretty much just lets me play my MP3s on these turntables as if the track was actually burnt onto the wax. The mixer is what helps me beat match my both tracks, and I actually know the tempo of all my tracks, so I actually match that with the pitch effect on my DJM 600. And it all takes practice. 3 years I've been doing it, and only now am I really starting to kind of master it. And it's not as easy as it looks, I'll tell you that much.
We've been talking about cool, and it's...
Cool.
You give people what they want to hear and give them the music.
Cool. So that was a fantastic set that we just heard.
Thanks.
So Phil, how can people get a hold of you? I mean, if someone wants to come and hire you for their party, what can they do?
Well, they're able to contact me on my website at www.hybridica.ca.
And hopefully we'll be able to see Phil or DJ Hybridica running around Vancouver, bouncing it up.
Throwing down the beats.
Throwing down the beats, doing the sets, yeah. Right on. Okay, well, thank you so much, Phil, for letting us come down and chat with you and showing us what you do here, and hope to see you around.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you from Living Together. This is Lucas.